Have you ever had one of those days where you just feel low? Not completely broken, not crying, not even sure what's wrong, but something feels heavy inside you. Your energy disappears, your motivation fades. Even simple things start feeling difficult. And the strangest part? Sometimes nothing bad even happened. So why does this keep happening? Why do you wake up feeling tired emotionally, even when your life looks fine from the outside? In this video, I'm going to show you the real reasons why you always feel low. The hidden mental habits and emotional patterns silently draining your mood every single day. And once you understand these reasons, you'll finally know how to break the cycle and take control of your mind again. And stay till the end, because the last reason is the one most people completely ignore, even though it affects them every day. Let's begin. The first reason you always feel low is this: your brain never truly rests. Think about your day. The moment you wake up, you grab your phone. You scroll, watch videos, read messages, jump from one thing to another. Your brain is constantly consuming information. Even when you're relaxing, your mind is still active. And over time, that creates mental exhaustion. The scary part is, you get so used to stimulation that silence starts to feel uncomfortable. You don't even realize how tired your mind has become. Calm people protect their mental space, but most people overload their brain every single day, then wonder why they feel emotionally drained. The second reason is overthinking everything. This is one of the biggest happiness killers. You replay conversations, imagine worst-case scenarios, worry about things that haven't even happened, and your mind never stops running. The problem is, your brain treats imagined stress like real stress. So even when you're physically safe, mentally you feel exhausted. Overthinking steals your energy before life even happens. And the more you stay inside your head, the heavier life feels. Now here's something most people never realize. The third reason you feel low is because you're disconnected from real life. You spend hours online, but still feel lonely. You consume endless content, but rarely feel fulfilled. Why? Because watching life is not the same as living it. Scrolling gives stimulation, but not connection. Real happiness comes from real experiences, conversations, movement, laughter, nature, meaningful moments. But when your life becomes mostly digital, your emotions slowly become numb. And deep down, you start feeling empty without understanding why. The fourth reason is you constantly compare yourself to others. This happens automatically now. You see someone more successful, more attractive, more confident, and suddenly your own life feels smaller, even if 5 minutes ago you were perfectly okay. That's how dangerous comparison is. It changes how you see yourself. And the worst part? You're comparing your real life to someone else's highlight reel. No one posts their insecurity, their loneliness, their fear. You only see the polished version. And when you compare yourself to perfection all day, happiness becomes impossible. The fifth reason you feel low is something very few people talk about. You ignore your emotions instead of understanding them. Whenever you feel sad, stressed, or overwhelmed, you distract yourself. Phone, music, videos, scrolling, anything to avoid sitting with your thoughts. But ignored emotions don't disappear. They stay inside you. And over time, they become emotional weight. Sometimes feeling low is your mind asking for attention, not punishment, not shame, attention. Your emotions are signals, not enemies. And once you start listening to them instead of escaping them, things slowly begin to change. Now here comes the most important part. You are not weak for feeling low. You are human. The problem is not that you have emotions. The problem is that no one teaches people how to manage them. So people stay stuck, repeating the same habits, the same thoughts, the same emotional patterns. And slowly, they begin feeling disconnected from themselves. But here's the good news. Your mood is not permanent. The way you feel right now can change. Small daily changes create massive emotional shifts over time. Protect your mind from constant noise. Stop feeding overthinking. Spend more time in real life. Compare less. And start understanding your emotions instead of running from them. Because happiness is not something that randomly appears. It's something you build through the way you treat your mind every day. So the next time you feel low, don't immediately ask, "What's wrong with me?" Instead, ask, "What habits, thoughts, or patterns are silently affecting me?" Because once you understand the real cause, you stop feeling trapped. And that's where healing begins. Have you ever had one of those days where you